What's good, YouTube?
I got 100 on my dash, got 200 in my trunk. Name in the grab bags, put my Bible in the trunk. Like a vodka on the top of my binocular trunk. How can I make a popular?
Alright, tight shit. Anyways, let me stop. What's good, YouTube? Neff back with another vlog. You already know it's the second week of June. We're here starting off the week on a Monday with a solo workout. I'm probably just gonna talk to y'all a little bit just because I got some things I feel like I gotta get off my chest. Start the video off with a nice little three-pointer. Shit strap. Oh, that's embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this mic doesn't fall off. I took my chain off because last video it was just clacking. And that was a little bit annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Strap, boom. My shit really like that. All right, so, I don't know, I just wanted to have a little discussion about college athletes after playing. Life is just weird, especially if you don't know yourself. Me, I was fortunate enough to have did like a gap year after high school where I didn't play sports. I just did school, and that's it. I just did school, so I had a lot of time to just figure myself out, you know, really know exactly what I wanted to do. I knew I definitely wanted to play college basketball at some type of level, so I went JUCO. During my gap year, I found my love for content creation. And let's just say basketball was gonna be a way for me to sort of like fuel that passion for content creation. As you guys can see, you're watching me play basketball all the time on my social medias. But what's weird about it is if I didn't have that gap year after high school, I probably wouldn't have figured that out. Not for a long time, right? Probably would have went right through school, kept trying to go at this college basketball life. I probably would have still kept on the grind of college basketball after JUCO, you know, trying to find a school and all that. But luckily, that didn't happen. I figured out that I wanted to do content creation, and right after my 2 years at a JUCO, I took the opportunity to go to a Division I school for free and get paid to do content for them. I work at St. Peter's University as one of their photographers / videographers for the athletics department. So I'm still around basketball, which is a huge plus. That's definitely something I wanted to do. That was sort of like a non-negotiable for me. I wanted to be involved in basketball while making content, so I got lucky. But one thing I did not account for after stopping my athletic career collegiately was this. My stomach, my gut, my health. It's so hard. Well, it's not really that hard. It's just weird. You know, going to the gym every day isn't the same when you're not playing your sport. You know, you need to find a new why. And that's what I've been struggling with for the past year. You know, it's my first year not playing any type of sports for the school. So it was just, I don't know. It was weird. It was hard to commit to being in the gym 24/7. Or not 24/7, but like enough so I could still look good. Like, yeah, looking good is great, but I still felt good. But then this stomach started kicking in, you know? Now I got a little bit of gut. And I really don't like that. And I guess, like, that can't be my new why, right? Like, I wanna not have a gut. That's like, cause then once I lose the gut, then what? You know? I need to find a new why. So, why not integrate those two things with basketball? I'm thinking, I'm already making basketball related content, and I definitely don't want to be cheeks, you know? I definitely want to integrate my personality into these videos, but I also don't want to just be that one funny bum on the court. I want to give dudes buckets and be funny while doing it. You ain't see that. So I guess that has to be my new why. Staying in shape and staying in that mode to want to get better. So then my content is better. I just gotta figure out how that looks for me, right? Because I know, like, taking basketball seriously and competitively, I definitely don't want to do that. Like, I don't mind playing a serious game every now and again, you know, maybe playing in a tournament here and there. But like, doing this shit year round, nah. I like to enjoy not being in that competitive mode, just being able to sit back and relax and not think, oh my God, my opponent is awake right now at 6 a.m. in the morning while I'm over here in bed after a night out. That's definitely something I don't want. So I guess I'm still figuring this stuff out. I don't have all the answers, but you know, as I figure it out, hopefully I can show one of you guys as well. Maybe somebody else is going through the same things I'm going through. But here's one thing I just want to add before I end this segment of the video, because I'm not really recording much today. It's a rainy day, nobody's outside. Here's one thing I want y'all to remember. College athletes really don't lose that athleticism. I'll be honest, I'm like 20 pounds overweight. I could probably still dunk this ball. I might embarrass myself right now trying to dunk it, but I might not at the same time. Like, I'm 6 foot. Let me show you. I'm 6 foot. I haven't played college ball in about literally a year. Haven't worked out seriously and consistently in a year. But I know for a fact that athleticism is still there. Again, like, I know it's still there, even with the 20 extra pounds. And that's where the levels get involved when it comes to this athlete college basketball stuff. Like, I'm sure, like, I'm rambling, but like, there's really levels to this. Somebody that's in high school that only played high school ball and was probably dunking in high school, 1 year off, they won't be the same as somebody who played in college and took 1 year off. So if you're really trying to pursue this, take this seriously. Because college basketball changes you, like, to the core. Well, college athletics in general, it just changes you. It's not something you just do. It's something you commit to. Before you take this journey, I want you to really consider, am I ready for that level of commitment? You know? Basketball teaches you a lot about yourself, a lot about life, right? If you ever see somebody uncommitted, cheating themselves, they're most likely not a good athlete, not a good basketball player, not a good person in general. College athletics really shows that. Those who strive in this, most of the time they put in the work, and you'll see that. But yeah, that's my TED Talk. All right, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video.